Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel, She Plans, She Budgets. In today's video, we will be weekly checking in from April 17th through the 23rd, so let's get started. Alright, so starting with my expense tracker legend. As you can see here, I like to use purple for gas, pink for groceries, blue for personal, yellow for laundry, green for household, orange for unbudgeted, as well as taupe for sinking funds. And I like to keep that clipped right here, but I'm going to move that out the way. All right, and so now I'm going to just go ahead and grab my stickers that I like to keep in this Erin Condren pouch. So I'm going to need my personal stickers, gas, unbudgeted, laundry, and sinking funds. Okay, and then the rest I'm going to just put away. Oh, and I also need my no spin stickers. I did trim them down just so they can fit in the boxes without covering up the date dots. So I have my mini notebook where I keep all of my transactions recorded, and I'm just going to reference that as I write down these expenses. So again, starting with my personal expense. So on the 17th, I didn't have a personal expense, but on the 18th, which is this one right here, my boyfriend needed $120, so I split it amongst several categories, which I will go over. So the first one was my personal expense. I took $15.85 to contribute to the $120 amount on the 18th, and then on the 20th, actually, let me put that down. So again, $15.85 went towards my boyfriend to help the total of $120. And then my next personal expense was for a seafood boil that took place on the 20th for the amount of $66.33. I was craving some seafood, so I went ahead and bought some. And then also on the 20th, I went to the liquor store and purchased some more wine and Bacardi rum for my boyfriend. So liquor store. And that was for $62.59. Did a little bit of stocking up this day. All right, and then lastly on April 21st, we ordered from Burger King through Uber Eats. And that was a total of $36.53. All right, Burger King on the 21st for $36.53. Okay, so that is it for my personal expenses. Next, for gas, which I will be using my purple. So again, to make up that $120, I took $15.85 from personal, and I also took $70 from gas. So that was on the 18th. And then I had two more transactions, both on the 23rd. So we got some gas for $30. And that will need to last us through May 1st, because that is the next cash envelope stuffing. So this was on the 23rd. And then also we were very low on groceries, so we did make a grocery run on the 23rd as well to get a few things. So we did purge $40 towards groceries from the gas fund. And we were okay with doing that because normally when we fill up our gas tank, it does last us a week when we used to do our normal travel. But right now we're only doing essential traveling for gas when my boyfriend goes to work, because he did return to work on the 14th, I think it was. So when he goes to work, and his job is fairly close, is within 20 minutes from our home. So when he goes to work and when we go to buy groceries, and like, you know, when we do like our grocery run, laundry, or, you know, other errands, we try to do all of it in the same day. And we did that before the pandemic, but we're especially doing it now as well. So our next outing won't be till May 1st when we restuff our cash envelopes and sinking funds. And we'll be getting groceries, household products, cat food, litter, probably do laundry if not this weekend, and things of that nature. So all of that will take place on our next cash stuffing day. All right, so that was it for the gas categories. So I spent $30 for gas as well as $40 for groceries. Next cash envelope is laundry, and on the 23rd again we purged $22 towards groceries. So we had about $62 in total to spend towards groceries, because that was what's remaining in our cash envelope. And we just took what we had remaining between laundry and gas to fund groceries to last us, because we had like food to last us all weekend prior to us going out to shop, but we just wanted to make sure we can cover ourselves this week again before May 1st, which we will be able to do. So we're good there. So this money would have been nice to save towards debt, but obviously food is more important at this time, so that's what we did with that money. And then also on the 18th, again to make up that $120 for my boyfriend, I did have a unbudgeted expense of $34.15 to total $120. So $34.15 plus $70 plus $15.85 equals $120, and that covered my boyfriend so he could do what he needed to take care of, because although he started back on the 14th at work, he doesn't get paid until May 1st. So just to explain this unbudgeted, this did come from paycheck number 2. Okay, so flipping over to sinking funds, I did have one expense between the 17th and the 23rd for lawn care. We finally did get our grass cut for $40. So lawn care. So that was taken care of, and the guy will come around once a month at this time until we're able to pay him twice a month like before. And that'll most likely start after my boyfriend starts receiving his regular checks. So that was on the 20th, right? Yes, on the 20th. So this is going to cover the date dot a little bit, but that's okay. All right, so now for my no spend days. Didn't spend on the 17th. No spend on the 19th. Or the 22nd. So that's 1, 2, 3 no spend days for the week, which is nice. So let's go ahead and weekly check in. Alright, so here is my weekly check-in page, and we are on week 3, covering April 17th through the 23rd. So for the adding amounts for personal, I did give myself $200 on April 17th, which was my second payday for April. And then I also left the remaining amount from my paycheck. I assigned it to unbudgeted for $34.15 only because my boyfriend needed it, so I just wrote it off that way. So starting with gas, I've spent a total of $140. So last time I had $140 and I spent all of it, so I have $0 remaining. Groceries and household been $0 all month because as soon as I got it, I spent it. So didn't spend anything this week because I didn't have anything, and those remaining amounts are still $0. Laundry, I've spent $22. Last time I had $22, so I spent all of it. And then for personal, I will need to add that up. So for personal, I had $15.85 plus $62.59 plus $66.33 plus $36.53. And that's a total spent of $181.30. All right. So because I had $14.85 remaining from last time, and I gave myself an additional $200, that means I started off with $214.85 and I spent $181.30, which means I should have a remaining of $33.55, which I do in my bank account. $33.55 is the exact amount I have left over in my bank account for my personal fund. And then for sinking funds, I've only spent the $40 on lawn care. So minus 40. So last time I had $1,834. So 1,834 minus 40 equals $1,794 is what I should have remaining for sinking funds. And then for unbudgeted, I spent $34.15 exactly. What I added in there, again, this is what was remaining from paycheck number 2. So I spent that, so I will just count this as 0 because I'm not negative. All right, so let's flip back over to the monthly view. All right, so now we can see that I have checked in all of the expenses. And I also paid my insurance, my car insurance bill on Monday the 20th. It was $133.17, and that is on auto pay. All right, so that is, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show my envelopes, but as you probably can tell, there's nothing to see because all my numbers are 0 for gas, groceries, household, and laundry. So these 4 cash envelopes will get restuffed on May 1st. And then for sinking funds, I'll show you my current balances. For vacation, I have $600. And on my last video, I did ask you guys for your advice if I should continue saving for vacation given the current circumstances, or if I should just allow this money to be applied to debt savings and then, you know, pay off some debt once I resume making debt payments. So let me know down in the comments below. And again, there's $600 in vacations right now. For self-care, I have 30. Pets is at 34. Car maintenance has $260. Gifts has 50. Eating out is 0. My 30th birthday has 440. Vet and grooming has 220. Home projects has 160. lawn care is 0, and then debt snowball is 0 in this envelope, but you know I have a separate debt savings. Babe's birthday starts in June, and Christmas starts in July. Alright, so that is everything for this video. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye!